Big Tire's Big Hand Cart. So at work, we service cooling towers, especially in the warmer months. There's one on the roof of a building. Generally you find them on the roof, sometimes inside, but that's a little more rare. This one, we're changing the oil on the gearbox. 20-foot drop. So how are we going to get to the gearbox in the middle of the tower? We're going to have to set up scaffolding. So we have these scaffolding pieces, which we will build together. One person down the pit, one person or down in the bottom of the cooling tower, one person up above with the wooden and aluminum planks to stand on once the scaffolding's put together. What powers the tower? In this case, a Blue Weg electric motor, a 60 horsepower electric motor, which has to be craned up on top of this roof we're on in order to install it. Then the electric motor turns the drive shaft, which could be made out of steel, sometimes carbon fiber. The drive shaft is connected to the gearbox. In this case, it's an Amarillo gearbox, renewed. And then you have an oil line, which is going to need to be repaired in order to drain and fill the break-in oil on the gearbox. Next, the gearbox has a hub above it. And here's the 20-foot drop. This is where the scaffolding will be installed down below. New fill was put in on this tower. But next, the gearbox has a hub above it, and this was a new hub because the taper on the old one got really damaged when the tower destroyed itself, basically. 5 fan blades spin at a high rate of speed at 60 hertz, and they spin in this direction because they cut the air. So as the air hits the blades are pitched to a certain degree so that the air is thrown up in the air, up into the sky, so that hot air is pulled out of the system. There's the drain and fill plugs to change the oil on these gearbox style cooling towers.